And we are live. Look at all these
Sweet.
people. Sweet. Hello, folks. Welcome. Wednesday night D&D on the Praetors Rejects YouTube channel. The hooligans above my head you see are the Artist Collective. And you can pinchy her like she's really small, Zach. You can pinchy her head back there in the back. That's right. Well, we are here to pick up the action we played a week ago, and yep, we have they're in a pickle. All right, we got a pickle going on here, but let's do our introductions and a quick recap, and let's get after it. We're missing Ella tonight, so Ella, usually played by Taryn, will be played by a committee. Trying not to, but Ella's in a little trouble right now, a little paralyzed, got some problems. So we'll then move on to Gerda.
Hi, I'm Cambria. I go by Doodlemander online, everywhere and anywhere. And I play Gerda, the many-year-old human cleric.
How old?
It's unknown. It changes every game.
Many-year-old. That's funny. That's right.
And no, legitimately, it does change every game. I don't think Duff has noticed.
Duff's never noticed.
Have I not really? You've been changing it all the time, and I've not noticed. Probably.
Yeah.
So,
every session I've changed it.
That's hilarious.
Doesn't matter, but she doesn't remember. So anyway, yeah, I play Gerda, and she's here to save the day and kill some bad things.
There you go. All right. We got Pasquale. Uh-oh, muted.
Wait. Oh, I just heard. I thought I heard something. I was like, "What just happened here?" Anyway, I'm Lynn. I'm here playing Pasquale, and I am a Dragonborn rogue, and I am a professional miniature painter and makeup artist. And you can find me everywhere at metalheadminis.com and kirsty20beauty.com. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Everywhere.
Bot, work. Oh, there we go. Yep. Okay. Scarn.
Hello, my name is Jay, and you can find me at lordgazumba.com and on Twitch and all the other things. And tonight I'm playing Scarn Wolfmaster. He is a fighter, and he's meaning serious business because we're surrounded by a bunch of undead, and he's got to protect his friends. So here we go.
Here we go. All right, Zaz.
Hey, I'm Zach. I'm known as Don John Master on Instagram and various other places. And I dabble in mini paintings. I mostly draw battle maps, and I DM. I've been a dungeon master for a very long time, and I will be starting up a new stream with Metalhead Minis, Lynn's Sanity over there, and a couple other friends. So that's going to be fun to do that.
On the Metalhead channel?
Yeah, right?
Good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, let us know when you go live.
Yep. We'll do. I play Zaz, the Paladin Pirate, and I'm here to reconcile my ancestral spirits before I die from these ghouls.
Right. They poked the hornet's nest before we broke for. What was it? Yeah, I think didn't we leave it at that, or I can't remember if we came back. I don't remember.
Yeah, last session was just combat.
Yeah, that's right. That's all it was. Yes, a bunch of ghouls, a bunch of skeletons, and then a couple more. Unfortunately, some extra ghouls were bought to harass the party with. Yes, and that's what has put one of them in a little pickle because one of them got finally a good hit and paralyzed Ella, who, like I said, will try our best not to get her killed. But we left off where we had just finished our round of combat, and it was time to once again, pick it back up again with rolling initiative and trying to get this finished out. So roll them up, folks. Yeah. Oh, look at that! I am.
Oh, you mean now?
Oh.
Please.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Oh.
Yeah. You just keep on there, Saz. Keep on keeping on. Oh, this looks bad.
This is real bad.
Let me see something. Constitution saving throw. Complete the show end of its turn. Okay. Oh boy. So yeah. Oh.
Don't you dare.
Well, you know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Don't you freaking dare.
So, well, this one, is 1, 2. Is this gonna move up? This one's gonna move up to try to. Oh.
Damn, it rolled high. Oh my god. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, he's good there. Yeah, Ghoul 11 will 1, 2. Let's pick on the old folks.
Ah! I'm older than you piece of shit.
All right.
Oh, disadvantage.
Oh, I was going to say, yeah, okay. So,
On Gerda.
so do you want to try to impose right with your shield, Zaz? Is that what you're trying to do? Right. Okay. I'll re-roll that attack again. If it hits, we'll just keep the damage there. Let's say. Okay. Still got the attack, got the damage, and then
Oh man.
20 again. That's not the time I want the 20s. Holy mackerel, Batman.
No, that's
Okay.
good, actually.
Okay, well,
That's
this one,
great.
you know what he's going to do. He actually is going to grab her, and
Drag her.
as long as he can get over
A 10?
Your rolling sucks.
it sucks at the wrong time. So he's only going to drag her halfway. So he
Oh
basically
my
is
gosh.
okay. He's grabbed her by the leg, and he's starting to pull her body away from the group, but he can't get far because he doesn't have the strength. Okay. Scarn, you're up. Well, I guess I should start some music. Creepy, you know.
I'm gonna use my full turn to dash. I'm not
Yes,
going
sir.
near the ghouls, so they won't have a thing on me. So I'm gonna go to there,
Yep. Okay.
and then
Just you can hold the control key down and then move to the next square.
oh, okay.
What's your run speed?
He's 30, right? He should be. You know.
Oh.
No, I'm 25.
He's 25. My bad. That's right.
So you'll be
Yeah.
like one away
Fourth
then.
or slower, yeah.
Well, he's right here, so he can move right there, and he's not really imposing. Yeah, he can still get by, but he can swing and attack. I mean, that's his best position. Yeah, I would agree with that. Yeah. Okay. So now you don't have a bonus action or yet? Can't remember.
Let me see if I still have mine. No, I already used it. I guess not last thing, but
You haven't had that's right. Y'all haven't had a long rest yet since this all took place. Yeah, that's what's going on. My bad. Okay. Anything else or pass your turn, sir? Pasquale.
Oh boy. All right. So, actually, yeah, I could. Let me target this mofo here. Did it show that?
You have got
Good.
11 targeted. Nicely done.
Holy cow, you only have 2 hit points also. No. I only have 10.
Fantasy grounds and following
I'm out of
following
heals. I
URL
can't
is
do
supposed to
anything.
be open. Fine,
So-
whatever.
Wait,
Okay.
what happened,
What's it
Lynn?
doing? Oh, it sat there and it asked for a link to be open. It's okay, I fixed it.
Yeah.
I was like, why is it doing that? Okay. So actions, sneak attack. No, not that.
Got to hit first,
Put that.
then you can.
I know. I'm just. I'm prepping so I don't forget.
Prepping. Okay, my bad.
All right.
My bad.
Yeah,
Yep.
because otherwise
shut
I'll
up.
forget.
Just
Okay.
tell me to.
I didn't want to keep
Pork it.
forgetting. Okay, so short sword on him.
There's
Please
a
give me
hit. Mhm.
Yeah, buddy. Hey, sexy lady.
Yep. Howie. Nicely
yeah.
done.
Nice.
All right. Oh, well, Unfortunately, this guy's going to come up behind you.
No.
Yeah, and pop Pasquale. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, come on.
Well, does that
kinda-
really matter? Because you're going down either way.
I'm like, yeah,
No.
you know what? We kind of all knew this was
Yeah.
going to be a thing.
Popped, and yes, all of a sudden, and just falls back into the arms of the skeleton. Alrighty, and if
how
skeletons could laugh, they could laugh. Okay, so
Skeleton.
Ella, all she can do she can repeat her saving throw at the end of their turn, and so they will. Here we go. Ella, where's Ella? Ella right here. So end of her turn, and still fails. She is still paralyzed. Gerda.
Hello. Okay. I'm gonna.
What's up, Happy? Good to see you.
Skeleton.
Been a while.
Okay, what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna. This sucks. So I have to use for my healer's kit. I have to use a full action, right?
Yes, it is an action to stabilize somebody. Yes.
Okay. Wait, how many potions do we have?
Y'all still have a few potions, I
do
thought.
have-
Yeah, you've
Yeah,
got
we
at least
do.
3
We have-
at least. Yeah.
Okay. So then, what I would like to do then? Oh buddy.
5 potions of healing
Okay.
in the inventory, so y'all are good right now.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do then is I'm gonna use my bonus action on the skeleton to hit it with the spiritual weapon.
See,
And do I get advantage on that or not?
if you come up behind it, you most certainly do like that. I grant that to spiritual weapons just as much as people. Yeah. So
Okay.
yeah, you're behind it either way. As long as yeah. So either square puts you behind it. So you
Okay.
want it right behind it, go right ahead. Whack a
Sure.
skeleton.
Whack
Okay.
a skeleton.
Like a
Let's
whack-a-mole.
go. Click advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Click that. That's
Ooh.
not great.
Man.
Are you kidding me?
Oh well, no, we'll
If
go
I
ahead and
don't-
give it to you.
No.
There you go. There you go. You're welcome, Cam.
Okay. Then I guess risking that he just goes down again. I'm just gonna force a potion. How does forcing potions down people?
So it's actually you just basically look over there. You say you go through the
Hold their
RP
head
however you want to do
gently.
it. You want to glug, you want to ram it down his throat, or whatever. It's however you want to administer. Yeah.
While the skeleton's just staring at me, I'm gonna carefully pour it in Pat's mouth.
Okay.
Rise, dragon friend, rise! It is not your time.
So you can just the healing potion you have down there on your actions tab down at the very bottom. You don't have to check it off, but but you can hit the magnifying glass and roll the heal.
Okay.
Since you're administering it. Okay.
And I have to target.
Just you can target or just grab the heal and drop it on their token or in the combat tracker or on the map. Either way. So all 3 will work.
So, question: because it's a potion, I don't get to apply my Disciple of Life thing, or do I?
No, it's because it's a potion. That's right. You're not casting
Your healing
something.
spells. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess I could have looked that up.
It's okay. No, that's why you ask. Okay. Okay. All right.
Wait, how much did 8?
It
Okay,
gave it
that's
8
not bad.
points. Yeah, almost max.
Good.
Yeah.
And then, oh, what else do I do? I guess Pat's back up. Nope, never mind. I'm gonna stay there. I'm not gonna move.
Zazarech.
I know it's a bad idea, but
Oh my.
Oh.
Come on, I'm using inspiration. I'm using inspiration already.
Already. Been playing like 5 minutes.
Yep.
It's like, oh, help me.
And
Lord
I'm
help
only
me.
going to do my Fury of the Small
Right.
racial
Okay.
trait. Actually, do I have to do that? Do I have to say that I do that before I damage it?
Let me
When
check.
you
That's
damage a
actually
creature.
read up real quick.
Yeah, it says when you damage a creature with an attack or spell. So it's up to you, man.
You
do you want
could
me to
call. You can cause the attacker to deal extra damage to the creature. I would actually. So either way, it's up to you. You know, because I would like wonder what would it be if it had been a crit. I don't know if you would get the crit ability for that or not. See, like you don't need it anyway, so you can hold off on it. See that, and yeah. So I would say I would allow that because if you don't have to use it, then you don't have to use it, and you can save it for another shot.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
Take
do
him
I
down.
Need to get like in any better position? I think I'm in the best position I can be.
Considering, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna pass my.
All right, top of the order again. Re-roll. Re-roll Inish. Come on. Oh, roll pathetic.
Okay, that's better.
I would roll a 20.
Get is real fast today.
All right. Top of the order, Gerda.
Okay. How I'm gonna do this?
Kill that skelly. Kill him.
Get it.
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna untarget Pasquale so I don't kill him.
It's true.
Then that would just be embarrassing. Do I get advantage if I'm flanking with my spiritual weapon or no?
No, the skeleton's facing y'all. So.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's a 2.
That's a miss.
That is a miss. Yeah, it is. I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Oh, they're starting right out of the gate, folks.
Let's go. Okay.
Now you got to hit.
There we go. And damage.
Kill that fucker.
Killed it.
Hell yeah.
Right?
And then let's see. I can move up here.
Yes, you may.
1, 2, 3. And then I'm gonna move
There
this
you go.
here.
I'll be right back.
And I'm gonna use spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Which does get advantage, right?
No, he's facing Zaz. You would get advantage. See?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, well
So,
then how about I move this
I was
here
gonna
and
s-
I don't know if this is
me
mine.
here?
So you have to. So you how far? Where the spiritual weapon? How far can he move? How far can that spiritual weapon
Right
move?
there.
5, 10?
That's as far as it
If-
can go.
Yeah, unfortunately, so you have to be. It has to be behind the line that intersects through. So if there's a line going through the token, it has to be the 3 squares that are behind the line. So you're still to the side of it. That's what I consider being able to give it advantage. So you're off by 1 square, but you're
Okay,
still
then
gonna
I'm
hit.
I'm gonna leave Granny where she was.
You could
then.
give me
Yeah.
advantage.
If
Right? It's like I ain't gonna fight you on it, right?
if the school were to turn and face you, but it has no point right now. There's ways that the ghoul would have turned to face, and then Zaz would definitely gotten advantage.
Whoops.
Yeah.
I don't know why it gave me advantage. I didn't click it. Let me do it again.
Sorry, you got 16s all around.
You
Anyway.
got 16. It's still a hit, so don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Still hit.
And then bonk. All right, a little bit of damage. That'll do.
That'll do.
Okay. All right, Pasquale finds yourself laying on the ground and waking up from was that a bad dream? Did I just die? Did I just see the other side?
Right.
You know,
Right.
but
Did that just happen?
yeah,
Yep.
but pick yourself up for 10 feet and then you can move.
I'm gonna move myself over here.
Peachy.
Target Mofolicious over there.
Sure.
Going for it, ladies and gents. I'm going for it.
Mofo-licious. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
No!
Use your inspiration.
Are you gonna inspiration it?
Yeah. Good
Okay.
idea. Good idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm
just
gonna
burn
play it.
all.
Okay.
That's fine.
I'm gonna play it.
Okay. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's not dead yet.
All right.
but
So
getting there.
all Ella's got to do is just make in the turn, make a con save. Let's see if Ella made the save. Okay, so she wakes up. What the? She's yelling, but that's all Ella can do. That's the end of her turns. So, I just passed.
Is it my turn?
It is now Zaz's turn. Yes.
Okay. Here.
Is
So
there
I'll
dressing?
order. Yeah, I probably have it right here. Okay. Do I have advantage?
Nope. It's still facing you.
If you
I can
circle
move here,
around it, you
though.
would.
Well, it faces whoever it attacked last. That's how I. It's always attack. Yeah. So his moving.
Oh, so it'll always be facing me?
It always makes it, yeah, because the creature is attacking somebody. So if you move, I consider that it turns with you, because
Okay.
that's
Well,
who
I'll
it's
move.
engaged with.
I know my movement was all crazy right there. I meant to just go 5, 10.
You just actually that's just 10 feet of movement right now. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Cool. All right. I'm gonna put this down so I can target him. Ah. There we go. Come on, attack. Yes.
There it is. There it is. We knew it was coming sooner or later.
Now is this guy? This is Google 1. He's wounded heavily. Okay. So I'm just gonna do normal damage on him then.
Yeah, you're not gonna do these special. Yeah, you just get your crit. Well, hell, just almost max it out. So
Damn.
it don't matter.
And then I'm gonna move right
Okay.
there.
Right. Yeah, you see Ella waking, trying to wiggle her way out of the ghoul's arms, the lovely embrace, and he or she, whoever this is, will see that and strike again.
Oh,
Trying to. It did.
Oh, cool.
Well, it missed anyway. So, and why did? Oh, it's because she was paralyzed. That's right. I should have pulled that off. So it'll be a miss. Okay. But I need to remove the paralyzed from her, however. Okay, Scorn.
Yep,
Let's
I
do it.
know.
Oh, almost a 2. I was gonna giggle. All right. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. Reroll initiative.
Oh, that was almost a 20.
That's right, babe. We don't have any grants, do we?
Yeah. Skarn's eager to finish this.
All I got is
Yes, I
some
am.
chunky blue cheese.
That's fine.
Pasquale.
Okay.
Who's missing? Who's missing? Okay, I was gonna say thank you. Would you roll in 1 second? Roll, please, and then we'll go from there.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, sorry, he was
Okay.
getting me dressing.
That's good. Okay. Pasquale, you're up first. What are you going to do?
Seeing how far this takes me, 25 feet. All
Okay.
right, let's do it.
Yep.
No.
Oh man, we're
I'm
getting
like
a lot
all
of
sitting
those.
there, like I know. I was all sitting there, all proud of myself, like, and then all of a sudden, that's embarrassing.
Zaz.
No, I didn't.
You're muted.
Sorry, do I have advantage on it? Or is it
No,
facing Ella?
it's facing Ella.
Okay.
It has struck Ella. Was the last one it struck. So.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, Fonz.
And I'm going to use Fury of the Small.
Don't need to.
Oh, no, you don't have to.
Oh, shit.
Unless you really want to.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to strike somebody, but
Yeah.
you strike the ghoul and it goes down and
Long
the
rest.
area becomes quiet.
Oh my gosh. Guys, we
What?
survived.
I
That
retire.
part.
What are we
Yeah,
going to
I
do?
think
Long
we're
rest.
going. We're going home. We're done. This was too much. I don't know where those dwarves are. They could deal with their own shit. We cleared the way for them.
I say we camp. I say we camp down in one of these empty rooms down here that we just cleared out, and take our long rest and get all of our stuff back before we go and battle anything else.
Were we? That's a great idea if we weren't in a hurry. Are we in a hurry? I don't remember.
I don't think so.
Okay.
You're searching for the remaining brother that apparently, is not here. You know that the drow or the black spider, whoever this entity is here somewhere, because somebody killed Gundren's brother, but as far as like a ticking time bomb, just to vanquish evil, Gerda. But that's your clock runs a little slow, all right? So it may, yeah. But no,
Yes,
there's
it
not something where you
does.
have to. There's not something that's imperative that you got to resolve yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah. Skarn speaks up and says, "I think we should rest for the evening, and take this moment to collect ourselves, so we can prepare for the battles to come."
I agree. I think I pulled something.
And collect anything that might be on these ghouls.
Oh yeah.
Or in the room.
I was thinking we split up the rooms down at the end of the hall just in case we get barricaded in or something. Like that would really suck. So if we're in one room and the other room, then we can kind of, I don't know.
Let me
We can
here.
deal with multiple fronts.
I'll unlock tokens so you can move around, y'all. And your spiritual weapon will dissipate. Gerda.
Yep.
Okay. Just checking. Okay. All right. So, I can't remember, Zaz. You looked in that room to the right. I don't remember if you searched the room. Let me look real quick.
No, he didn't search that one on the left. He didn't have no time to.
Yeah, that he did.
True.
That's correct. Yes, you are correct.
Well, Gerda's gonna search the right side, trying to find a nice comfy spot, maybe any.
Well, it looks like it's like a storeroom, and there's a stone counter that kind of bisects the room there, and there's some scales that are dusty that are sitting on top of the counter. They're rusted now. There's cubby holes carved in that north wall and a bunch of dusty paper and a lot of scrolls that look like most, you kind of look at them, they kind of fall apart, but they look like they are record keeping type stuff. But you see down the bottom, underneath the little nook area, there's actually an old chest sitting. Yeah.
Little treat for Granny.
Little treat for Granny. Yeah. So there's a chest there. Looks fairly sturdy, as some type of strong box, and it is got a lock. It does have a lock on it. Now, while you're doing that, the other room here, where all these bones are at, the ones that didn't get up were dwarves and orcs. Dead entities. This looks like it was what's left of the room was some type of just a simple guard room, a couple tables, some chairs, overturned, maybe cutlery, something like where they would have a place to eat and all that, but other than that, some benches, rubble, nothing seems to be of any value in this room. And Ella will come down here and slide up against
I'm
the wall
back.
and goes.
I was disconnected for a second.
All right. So, west room kind of is empty except full of bones. The east room, there's an iron strong box kind of up underneath the counter where Gerda goes, look what I found. Oh,
Searching them bones.
What do we do?
I'm gonna try and open the chest.
You will find, well, it is got the lock on it, which apparently works because it's locked.
It says property of ghost.
That's true.
I'm gonna. I don't know where's Pascal. I don't know where she went or he went. Where? Whatever. And I'm gonna swing my mace at it and see if I can knock the lock off.
That's what I was gonna say. Swing your mace at it.
You're fairly so. Wow, I don't have a ruling on that to beat a lock up.
I'm gonna break the lock. Yeah.
Give me an attack roll with your mace.
Oh snap!
I guess it's a warhammer.
It's the warhammer. Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Well,
That's a
Tank.
hit.
Tank. Yeah, but I'm looking for strength on it. They hit to break the lock, and Gerda does not break the lock. Okay, so she hits it and probably stubs her toe, bounces off, and hits her.
Scar notices Gerda having trouble and says, "Stand aside. Let me try this. Let me try this."
Oh, hell.
oh yeah,
I hate it when they
I don't
do
need
this.
your help.
You're supposed to use
I'm
thieves'
a
tools.
strong woman.
Well, here, so Skarn, make me a perception check as you're looking at it. I'll remedy this real quick. Okay.
Perception.
You can
check?
actually have, and you actually can have advantage on this perception check because this is
You want that in the tower?
No. I want you to see if you fail. I want you to see your failure, Skarn.
Wow.
Isn't that rough? Which is rough. Oh no! These are just gifts that keep on giving to me. But so you see this as of dwarven quality, Scorn, high dwarven quality, and you're fairly certain that you can pound all you want on this lock, but you don't think you'll be able to break it.
Okay.
It needs to be picked because I don't have any stats on it. Okay, it makes sense. Yes, can you walk up with and beat the shit out of a lock? But instead, you're looking for someone to come pick the lock. Okay,
Not
so
something a dwarf can manufacture. I look over at Gerda and say, "Yeah, this is made by my ancestors. We're not getting into this. We need."
There you go.
Yep. All right. So I hobble over to the other room to find Pasquale.
Yep.
Pasquale, can you help me out? I'm having trouble opening this jar.
She's muted.
You're muted.
I said, sorry, I'm coming, Grandma.
Okay. Yes, I need a thieves' tools check from you there, Pasquale. And this looks like a very complicated lock. This is
fun.
Yes. And Skarn, like I said, Skarn was right. Skarn's like, oh, whoa. This isn't a simple lock.
Is it actions where I would find that again?
On your action, no, on your skills tab, you'll see a thieves' tool.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, gotcha. Oh, gotcha. I found it. Okay, duh. There we go.
Well,
wow. We're rolling stuff into this game.
Hey, well, you'll have to come back to this later because for the moment and y'all's abilities and how tired y'all and the battle that just ensued, Pasquale is clearly unable to open this lock for the moment. And so, but the chest is there. What's that now?
How big is the chest?
It's a strong box, fairly big size.
Oh, I mean, could we carry it?
Let me see what they say. The parcel. It seems I'm gonna say it's part of the way it's situated under there. It's to keep it from being stolen. Okay, so you know, and we'll say maybe like it's got partially bolted to the ground too. Yeah,
okay.
you know
Alrighty.
it's there. But you know you'll have to come back to it later. So
Okay.
I don't care if you wanted to bolt it. It's not in the speed of things. It's not that important. You can know you can kick it or you've hit it, and you can hear that there's some coins inside it for certain. Okay, all right, but this clearly was some type of room where they and maybe some of the scrolls don't quite collapse on you, and the record keeping their balances or transactions and payments and all that. So something was done through here. You know, for trade and all that, and there's probably moolah on this chest because no one has been able to open it. You can see other tick marks on it, and other people have tried to hit it too, apparently, and not had much success. So, okay, but now are we going to split the party up again into 2 rooms for sleeping, or are we going to take our long rest all together, one big happy family?
I don't know. I don't like the splitting up thing. We split up once and look what
All
happened.
together.
That's true, because then we
Damn.
each have to make like watch checks and stuff. So that's fair. Yeah.
Okay. Which room?
Granny defers to the party.
Coming over here. Either room. This room, the storage room doesn't have a bunch of bones in it. The room where Zaz was at, that's got a bunch of bones and skeletons in it.
All
They
right.
rise. Okay, there you go. All right, let me do something here. Okay.
Let me just do something here.
Yeah, well, I'm making rolls for wandering monsters, and there are none. So you get through the night, or at least 8 hours. Because does time really matter when you're underground? And you have a long rest. Thou art healed.
I can prepare my spells, correct?
See.
Real quick, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Everybody's got their hit points back. And now the question is, while Gerda is doing that, where are we going? What are we doing? What's the plan?
What is Gerda doing again?
I'm preparing spells. I'm done.
The cleric can change spells up, after a long rest. So
I just wanted to make sure I had enough prepared or whatever.
Right. So, what are we doing on the map?
Well, we didn't finish exploring the tunnels of Neverending, and Pat and I heard something in that center room. We avoided it because we didn't really want to deal with it. So we can keep going.
Like where to end.
Yeah.
Guys, did you know there was a chest over here?
Oh yeah.
Has anyone tried smacking it?
They tried and failed.
Oh yeah. We should try opening that again. Pat,
it is a new day for a long rest, so Pascal could try again. Yes, if Pascal fails, then you will be thwarted again for another day.
No, I'm gonna try again.
Is there any way any of us can assist her in doing?
If you have thieves tools, abilities.
Man. Well, I it's dwarven quality.
Nice try.
18.
Unfortunately, would you believe that fails? Hold on, let me see if Ella's got. Hold on. Hold on. Ella has thieves tools ability, so make that roll one more time. Okay.
Okay.
Actually, okay. But would you believe that is not high enough to break the lock? So this is a serious lock on it. So
Okay, wait. So did you want me to roll again or no?
Just roll one more. Yeah, she has. So she's assisting you. So that means you could. Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah. And so okay. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Unfortunately, the roll is not high enough to break the lock.
Jesus, what is
Damn
it
it.
made
Just
out
have
of?
to come
Like,
back later.
what is it from Neptune?
No,
Hang
it
on
just
a sec. So
they gave this deck. They gave it a roll as a high roll to break the lock.
so have we seen dwarf skeletons anywhere? Like bodies?
Yeah.
that we
Yeah.
haven't
Oh
seen?
yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay. I would like
Are you
to
looking for
start
keys for the
searching
lock?
them. Yeah, I would
you,
like to
you
start
don't. You don't
searching
find
them
any.
as we pass them.
You have. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
None in
They
this
don't.
room.
Yeah. They don't have. Yeah. Good call. Unfortunately, there are no keys in the area. So
If we make
Okay.
our way, I'm sorry, I was unmuted. My bad.
go ahead.
While I was eating. If we make our way back and we pop that lock, I want the lock.
Yeah, I'm going to give it to you once it's over. So let's just say because you're, this is the way you get back. Okay, there's not much afterwards. There's just a bunch of coins in it, so y'all will get to it later. Okay, so
Okay.
don't get yourself hung up on that. It's to deter you. Yes, it's supposed to. It's got a DC 20 check on it. Okay, so but
Okay.
it's got a bunch of coins in it, and so you got a bunch of treasure that you're going to be coming back to. So just know that.
All right. I say that we head north and finish exploring the north section. I think this is all just hallways. And I'm sick of hallways and I'm sick of undead. Let's get the hell out of here.
And I'm sick of this, and I'm sick of you, and let's get out of here.
I slept terrible. I need a comfy bed. I can't be sleeping on the floor like this.
Right?
Zaz didn't comfort you at night. Doesn't make a lumpy pillow.
It
didn't
come
want
to
them-
keep you warm.
I didn't want the party to
Gives-
feel
gives you-
awkward, It's just a small room.
That's right. I'm waiting on y'all to move. Where are we going? It looks like Gerda's already started moving out of the hallway. Okay. Yep. Y'all can move. Yeah, you move through there. Nothing new is happening. Yep. Keep
Just
going.
move.
Yeah, make yourself into a new room and then stop, just in case I need to, kill you or something like that. All right. All right. So, yep. And you'll move back into this room, and yeah, this is where
Well,
the
this looks
ghouls were
like a
at.
nice place to hang out.
And you'll see another big conference area. The fog cloud has dissipated. You move up there. Yeah, it's a big table.
And any dwarves that we come across, I'd like to search them for keys, just in case.
Key searcher,
Potions.
the key master you're looking for. I see.
That's
Okay.
right.
Yeah, you walk
Shit,
in.
we're back here.
Yeah, you're back in that room, and you see the dead skeletons, and yep, you move. All right, so it looks like let's see, everybody keep up with Scarn. He's the leader. Ella, come here, Ella. Come here. Oh, I'm not moving. Okay. Oh, we're going back
pay
to this
attention,
door
Ella.
again. Okay. So this door you move back up to, remember it's a little bent, and there is a green light coming out of there. More kind of, you see it kind of sparkles like flames and all that. There's a kind of see in there. There's a little, let me open it up. You kind of see through a crack, and there's a brazier sitting right there in the center of the room, and it's this green flame is sparting out of it. But remember, there was a floating ball in there that had a couple of stalks coming out of it. It looked like this. I believe that didn't Scarn or Zaz, y'all went through the door to the north of it, and you saw this. I gave you a picture of this.
Picture of what?
No, you didn't.
Nope.
Yeah.
We couldn't get through that door.
Oh, that's right. Well, you can actually see there's a little crack on this door here, and
no.
the door hinges are melted, and looks like it's very hard. There's going to take some work to open up, But you peek through there, and this thing is floating right above right behind the green flames in the back of the room. Here. And I mean,
Definitely didn't show us this picture.
well, you get it now. Stupid me, right? Okay, and it's right now. It is not. It is only. It's not a big. It's only a medium size creature. Just so you know.
Yeah, all
And
beholders are.
It's only got 4 stalks, but it just kind of.
Beholders have 10, but still, it's very beholderish.
Yes, it does. But it just kind of, you see it kind of bounce. It just kind of floats in and out of your view, comes back in, floats back away. But it moves about in the room.
What is this, Scarn?
And
What are you seeing?
It appears right in front of you. Disintegrates you with its eye stalks.
It shoots you through the crack of the door. We're not going in there, are we? That seems really stupid.
Hell
And
yeah.
then again, we just did some really stupid stuff.
We have to go in there. We have to find our brethren. My brethren.
I kicked the door in.
It's there. So the doors are the hinges are melted, Zaz. So they're going to take trying some type of strength checks because they seem to have the room is kind of scorched. The walls out here are scorched also. You don't think kicking them's not going to do much. They're going to have to be pried open because the hinges are fairly melted.
I step aside. Scarn?
Yep.
Have at it.
I'll take a strength check and see if I can pry it open.
Roll away, sir.
Oh, I'll give you that thing that gives you guidance. That one.
Okay, you get good guidance. Okay.
Do I just
So you
roll the ability strength?
Yep, that's right. Yep, very much so.
And then you get a D4 on it.
Oh.
+4.
With the +4, you will fail. And you see, and the creature, as you're doing that, as you're trying to pull on the metal, catching and all that, and you peek and you see it moving. It comes right there, and you see the eyeballs all kind of turn to look at you, Scorn, and then this thick, burbling voice that you hear inside your head. You hear, hello.
Oh, well, hello there.
Hey. What did Half Baked say earlier in the YouTube chat?
Can I try and pry it open again?
Not for the immediate moment here. No, you have to wait a little bit of time. So,
how diddly do diddly, neighborino?
Well, only Scarn hears it. Only Scarn hears it in his head. The hello.
Okay.
And it's hello.
And I tell them that thing in there just said hello to me.
Well, say hello back. It's only polite.
I did.
Right. Don't be rude.
You say it vocally or in your head?
I said in my head.
In your head? Door is stuck, huh? It just kind of is this cackling because the door is stuck, huh? And then it just kind of, you see it just
in my head. I voice back to it, help us open it.
And you see it float away out of your view.
Uh-oh, it just went out of my view, guys.
But you can hear it cackling in your head.
I don't like it. Do you want to try the door again?
Someone else can make a trick. Scarn's still a little weak. Apparently, he didn't quite get enough rest.
All right,
I'm
I
gonna
can do it,
repeat.
and then he can give me advantage, maybe.
Yeah.
Pasquale, you got any neat patches that can help us from your robe?
Ooh,
Let me see.
that's actually not a bad call there, Zaz. Nicely done. Let's see what is on. Actually, I know that you do. I wanted to see if Pasquale sees it though. Where is your robe? There it is. Yeah, let me check. Yeah.
I'm looking at it right now.
Yep. You have something.
Okay, so what do we need to look for again? Let me see here. And
Anything that could help us get into this room.
okay, cool. I just want to make sure I'm looking at the right stuff here. I see a wooden ladder, an iron door,
What does the iron door say?
up to 10 feet wide and 10 feet high, barred on one side of your choice, which you can place in an opening you can reach. It conforms to fit the opening, attaching and hinging itself. And then other than that,
if you
honestly,
get the chance to use it, I would sit there and say if you were to slap the patch on, I would allow it just for role play sake and all that. You would slap it on the hinge doors and it would repair it. You can make a door there.
Dope.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Yeah.
Dope.
Because you got to be able to use this damn thing somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right? We never had a chance to use it.
Okay.
That's so
Right.
true.
Yeah, I mean you do really. So I would say yeah, we could have fun with that. That you step back a second, you move up to the door. You got to move up to the door and you rip a patch off and you just slam it right on the door that Scarn's trying to and cussing, and all of a sudden this brand new door appears right there.
Da, da, da,
But-
da.
But you do have to move up here.
Okay.
Yeah, and y'all all watch this. Scorn.
Well, I'm right
I mean,
in front
as
of the door,
Pasquale
right? Do you need me to move
pops the
over to a
door.
different spot? Yeah, pops. Okay.
You're all
May I
right up on the-
prepare a spell?
A la peanut butter sandwiches.
Can I hold an action?
Only if you're going to initiate combat. So someone tell me what you're wanting to do.
If I see this creature and it appears threatening within the next 6 seconds, I'd like to cast Sacred Flame. If not, then I'll let Sacred Flame fizzle.
Well, if that happens, initiates combat, or combat initiated, then we roll. And so okay. But I just need to know what you're kind of thinking. But fair enough. So you're back there, and ready to. Yep. Okay, but there's a brand new door in front of you. Now you can't even see into the room because the door pretty much got healed. Healed, I say.
Well, I just figured if I'm the one that's sitting there making the door, well, with the patch, as a matter of speaking, or whatever,
Mhm.
I figured that it would stand to reason. I created the door, so why can't I open it, close it, lock it, whatever the hell I want?
You do whatever you want to. It's your door. What do you want to do?
That's right. It's my door.
Damn right, it's
You
your
gotta
door.
open it.
You gotta open the door.
I'm gonna come through like the Kool-Aid Man. Talk about wacky, wild. Kool-Aid.
Oh my God! So that's what I'm waiting for. I was not going to step. I was going to say, you slap the patch on the door. Now you're telling me is that you're going to now. I'm here. You opened up a double. You basically opening up the doors full. Is that correct, Pasquale?
Yeah. Maybe I'll
Okay.
even sit
That's
there
all I
and even though I'm a rogue, just be like all the opposite and be all like, superstar.
That's all I needed to know. Okay.
Yeah.
So
I
you
think I'll do it.
open the door as the other two are there staring at you, and as you see a large workshop is before you, but has been badly damaged by spells, and you could see, you've seen these scorch marks and other stuff along the walls, and there's a huge battle just taking place in this area that and it, because of all the bodies that you've seen, and something definitely took place here, magical. There's work tables that take up a couple of corners of the room. They're scorched and plastered, with gunk all over them. But like I said, in the middle of this room, there's a stone pedestal. There's a small brazier, and this eerie green flame kind of dances and crackles on it. The brazier and this pedestal, however, look like they're brand new. Everything else in here is scorched, beat up, melted, and all that, but not this. Behind that brazier, back behind it again, as y'all both are also looking, you see the creature move and stop as the doors open up and Pasquale. It's about 4 feet in diameter. 4 eye stalks are protruding from its center mass, 2 on each side, and there's a large eye in the middle of it. And it
my God, it's a big sausage with
all
an
of y'all
eyeball.
then hear it say again, hello.
Hello, sausage.
Where are all the dwarfs? I only see one. Where is everybody? You don't belong here. What? I heard something throw an axe at it.
Since Skarn is being aggressive, can I blast him?
Blast Scorn?
No, I'm kidding.
That's the triggering action. Blast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyone
now
who's violent.
Looks like Skarn is going to initiate combat with his throw. So you may target said creature. Skarn, you big meanie.
Yeah.
And you may remove you go ahead and throw the axe at it. So you've got an attack roll for the axe, the throwing. You hit it.
Right in the center eye.
I'd like to do a check after he's done with that.
Pop. Okay. Well, now it's initiative. Isn't that thing? All those eye stalks now turn right at Scorn. What check are you wanting to know?
So I wanted to determine with insight perhaps whether or not the way that this creature was speaking to us, was it hostile enough that I would have cast my spell?
No, it was not. It actually sounds mad.
Oh.
Insane.
Okay.
The cackling. But now it growled when the axe hit it. Okay. Yeah. Now it went from and it's
going first.
It is going first, except for Pasquale and Ella need to make some
initiative.
Oh boy. Oh, waiting for Pasquale to make the initiative roll there. Yeah, apparently this thing. Okay, so the ceiling is we're gonna say tunnels, rooms have 20-foot high ceilings. Okay, yep, that's what I thought. Okay, so this thing rises up, as the axe is embedded in it, looking at Skarn, and it will cast the eye stalks. First one is at Skarn. Blast hit Skarn. Really? Come on. Yeah, nothing happens, and then it hits Zaz with the other one.
Hey.
Never mind.
Nah. Oh,
damn it! Yeah, y'all saved on this. Whatever. Is that all I can do? I think so. It can use the rays shoot up. Yeah. Okay. So 2 blasts come out of its eyeballs, and it is up in the back. It is up in the top of the ceiling, looking down. Like I said, it's a 20-foot high ceiling. So, Gerda, it is floated kind of out of. I'd say the doors are 10 foot. Yeah. So this thing is floated up out of your view because of the door. The door's only 10 foot tall.
If I moved up 5 feet, could I see it? Or
you got to get to the door. or right behind. Or I'd say if you got right behind Scorn or Pasquale, you could see into the room. Then see it hovering in the back area.
So,
yes.
I'll move up,
Yep.
but then I don't think would Gerda have ever seen something like this.
I don't think y'all. No, y'all have not seen. You can make. I'll say. You can make me nature check at disadvantage, just to give you a shot.
All of us.
I'll allow all of you to make it. Yeah.
Nice.
What?
Yeah. Except for Ella, who gets regular roll because she's a ranger, and she's not here.
I've never seen this.
What was this?
Make a
Skill.
nature roll at disadvantage.
Nature.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Ella-
sorry, disadvantage.
Ella
I don't
knows.
think it
Ella
matters.
giggles.
Yeah.
Ella giggles because I know
Okay.
what that is. So maybe on
So-
her turn, she'll tell everybody.
So what I'm gonna do is I don't know. I don't know if Gerda would like attack a random like skeletons, undead. She gets that. She knows they need to die again. But this thing she doesn't. So she's gonna run up and go, Scarn, what is this thing? Why are we fighting it?
I don't know. I've never seen one before, but it looks mad and it looks stupid.
It has the eyeball is
Uh,
staring right at Scorn, and it actually you see like when you can tell that something's angry now because now it's got the red bloodshot in its eyes and it's grr, and the teeth are pointed out and it's drooling now, and
It's got a hand axe hanging out of its head.
it's got a hand and a hand axe is stuck in it. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure how Gerda would play this.
Roll it.
So I'm just gonna roll.
Yeah, roll it. Give us a what even odd or high roll
Wisdom.
and say what Gerda would do on either roll. And I love people when they play it that way. Let the dice decide for you.
Yeah, that's right. So I'm gonna do, I guess, a wisdom save, or a wisdom
Either way.
roll,
Okay.
and let's say high. She will. I don't know how would you play it? Like not how would you play it, but how would it make sense? Because I know the creature. I know
Right.
it's violent.
You know what
but
it's
I don't
doing?
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
if it's high,
if she makes a high wisdom save, then I would say, well, I mean,
she
what's
would wanna
Gerda's
attack.
propensities that she wouldn't attack? Yeah. So, well, I mean, you had to make the see.
Okay.
So you make a call. One is if it's a high roll, it's either Gerda knows to try to want to negotiate, or Gerda attacks because now she see that it's angry and it's
Okay, okay.
the thing's pissed off now. So
Okay, so 10 will be the split.
okay.
Oh yeah, that's real high. Okay, so I'm just gonna try and talk to it and tell it like, I'm sorry. Well, this is a misunderstanding. We got lost. You look a little scary. We're not used to you. And maybe we can talk this out or think this out. I say
Scarn
this
looks
out
over
loud.
at Gerda like, what the hell? What are you talking about?
So
On its next turn, it can answer you.
okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, because it just went. Pasquale, so
it's
you
gonna
hear
die before it
Gerda
gets to talk.
yelling out behind you, trying to reason with this creature. Do you care? What it really boils down to.
Yeah, of course I care. Let me see here. All right, they should try and read. So I'm basically standing in such a way to protect Gerda because we don't know who this guy is. We don't know what's up. And I'm just like all sitting there like, yeah, I got you, Gerda. I'd be like, don't look at her crooked, nothing.
Okay.
Get all Al Capone on it. I think I'm gonna hold action also, if I may.
4. What's the trigger then?
If like bro tries to, come up and bum rush, then homie don't play that.
Well, you've already seen it blast your two companions with some type of raise.
Exactly.
It has attacked.
Oh well, you know what? Because I'm sitting here like, cause Zaz is right in front of me too. So Let me think. How many points do I lose, like if I tried to do short bow with Zaz in front of me?
Oh, it's
You
up
know
in
what
the
I mean?
air.
Like,
It's up in the air. So you've got a shot. So I'd give you a clean shot on it. It's not a -2.
oh, all right.
That's fine. Yeah.
Okay, good. So then I'm gonna do. Let me see. Does it say it? Okay. And then I'm gonna do short bow. Come on, baby needs a new pair of shoes. Did it say? Okay, I can't see it. Okay, hit. Yay.
It hit.
And then yeah.
Uh-oh. Somebody's upset.
That's Buddy.
Yep, his name is Buddy.
He usually howls when the sirens are coming by.
Oh, is that what it is? Gotcha. Okay, so what did you do? You hit it. Okay. Scarn. Put yourself in a square, sir. Okay.
I'm trying. It's lagging like a son of a bitch.
Look
That's
at
not
me.
where I want to move.
Where you want to be, back here?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's still, yeah, there you go.
Don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. But that's that's the square right there.
I'm going to toss another hand axe at it.
Okay.
Just imagine.
Hit.
We're just scared, okay? And then like all these weapons going flying over Gerda.
All right.
That's it.
All right. Well, yeah, she'll yell out it. She knew exactly what it was, and she yells out that it's known as a spectator, which is a form of a beholder type that has some rays that can do things. They're not as deadly at all like the beholder, but that it's usually used to guard great magical items. So it's like a guard dog. Yeah. And but it is also but you've attacked it already, and so now that it's been attacked, it's gonna do nothing but try to protect its purpose, So unfortunately, Gerda, you were a little too late on the diplomacy, thanks to your companions. So,
yeah, you can't beat him, join him.
pretty much.
Oh,
Oh,
my Warhammer.
well. She'll go ahead and say, "Oops, well, I'll just sit back here and watch our backside to make sure nobody sneaks up on us. She can't hit the broadside of a barn." Oz.
Yep. I'm gonna move in. Answer the woman.
You heard the lady.
I'm gonna pull out my bow or my crossbow, and I will
I love how mad
ready in
Zaz is.
action to attack it if it shoots anyone else with its eye rays.
Okay.
I know you just said that it was too late already to do diplomacy, but Zaz doesn't know that. So.
That's right. Yeah, it was kind of Ella was mentioning that. Yeah, that it's gonna perform its duties now that it's been attacked. So, all right, everybody, roll up initiative again. Oh, well. Okay. I'm gonna do mine, and bam. Oh yeah.
Nice.
Look at that. Well, it's gonna zap. What's this reflection do? Reflection saving.
My trigger would go off.
Yeah, a blast is coming out of its eyeballs at Scorn.
So when that's done, I'll do my roll.
Yep.
Cool.
And it blasts Is it half? Yeah, it's half. So you see some damaging effect hit Scorn. But yeah, some necrotic damage slams into Scorn. Dawes.
I think it was half.
Hey!
Oh my god.
And I'm gonna use a paladin spell to smite it.
Okay.
Oh wait, I can't. It's paladin. I think is only melee. Just kidding. Woo!
And then it will.
And I'll be like, I swear I got it right in its eye.
It's gonna hit you with a blast. What's that?
How come it's not showing the damage on the spectator from Zaz?
I see it. He gave it.
Oh wait,
6.
I didn't have them selected, did I?
Oh, you didn't. So grab the 6 and drop it on the spectator. Yeah, yeah.
Man, I'm glad I said something.
Yeah. I just saw the damage too. Yeah, good catch. Okay. Well, Zaz, it just hits you with oh boy, nose. Okay, well, so this blast.
Is
It,
My
no,
shield. Okay.
yeah, it's just a saving throw that you just got popped with. No, and it's not a dex save. And yeah, all of a sudden, yeah, you become very confused, Zaz. You can't take any more reactions, and on your turn, you cannot move, but you must make an attack on a randomly determined creature. And so we're going to roll a dice here in a little bit to see who you will shoot. With
That's awesome.
yeah, your crossbow that you'll have in hand there. So, yep. All right.
That's so bad. Oh no.
I didn't think so. I thought it was pretty good, but it is the bottom of his turn. So, yeah. So if it survives, but I don't think it is. Okay, Pasquale, you're up.
Okay, let me see. 35 feet, so I'm gonna do. Yeah, let me go up there.
You're fine. Yeah, you can move them. It's
Yeah.
5 feet of
Trying to
movement.
get. Oh yeah. All right. Do short
Ella
bow.
would have stepped
I still
back
have
anyway. So, yep.
Okay. Good. Come on.
Yeah, I figured this was going to be it. It's almost dead. Okay, that'll do it. Patop! So you see Pasquale come in and this arrow zips by both Scorn and Zaz, hits the thing dead center in the eye, pops it, and it zips around like a balloon. Flying over everybody's heads as it's deflating, and then just goes here and just crashes into the ground, dead.
Wait, guys, don't kill it. Oh, shit. Okay, well.
I retrieve my hand axes.
It's stuck in them. Yeah, you can. Yes, you can.
Oh, well.
Okay. Unfortunately, the arrow broke, Pasquale, that you shot at it because it slammed into the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. There's
Dead.
It's dead though.
Let's see what it was
Search the
protecting.
Okay. Those who have Arcana proficiencies can make me. If you have Arcana, you can make me an Arcana check.
I don't have.
I have
proficient.
water vehicles.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Nice try. That's kind of funny. No, unfortunately. Oh wow. I don't know. No one has Arcana, do they?
I don't think so.
Wait a minute. Does Ella?
Ella does not. So what I'll have to do here is, because the spellcasters, true spell, that would be except for Scarn. I will allow Arcana rolls, but you're going to be rolling them at disadvantage.
Oh, good.
Because we're at the end. I'm not.
Right.
Is anybody going to get a high roll? Oh God,
You
no.
want me to do it anyway?
Nope.
I don't have Arcana.
But
I mean,
you have spells that you cast. Yes, you do. So you may roll Arcana. We'll roll it one more time and
Oh
take the
wait, do I have to
lower.
do it at disadvantage? I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. But you've already rolled one,
You did
so
say that?
yeah,
Okay.
you don't need to roll again. So it's
All right.
nobody knows what the hell that.
Another treasure we missed out on.
Well, so yeah, unfortunately, you're not going to know what you're looking at here because it needs a fairly high Arcana check to understand
Well,
what you do. Go ahead, Garn.
Skarn doesn't like this green flame, so he whips it out and pisses on it.
It does nothing. The flame does not go out. You can tell that is magical. I will give you that. And all of y'all that are magical can see that there's something about this flame is burning. It doesn't give off. I don't think it gives off any heat. It crackles and pops like a fire. And it's green, so it's magical. But what it does,
Cool.
I'd like to pull out a dagger and like hold it in the green flame.
okay.
Does anything happen?
How long do you keep it in the flame?
As long as it takes till you say something happens.
Okay, so you hold it in for about a minute and you pull it back out and the green flames pull with you, as you pull it back out and kind of crackle and dance along the blade, and you see this green aura kind of infuse in the blade. One moment, and let me
dope.
I had no idea that was actually going to happen.
I need you to roll me a D12 in the tower.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
What did I do?
You don't know.
Hang on, my tower's stuck. One sec.
As Duff
Okay, a
would say, it's
D12 in the tower.
Let me see, what is that? Okay. Okay. I'm just typing.
Am I possessed?
Don't mind me.
Or?
Nope. No. You're holding your dagger, and the green flame, like I said, dances on the blade until you far out and it dissipates. But your dagger has this green glow to it. Yeah.
Hey guys, look what
Doesn't
I
hurt
did.
you. Didn't hurt you. Didn't hurt your hand. So
my dagger's green.
that's right. What's
That's pretty cool.
You have
it dyes your weapons green. That's fun.
Out the rest of the room. Let's see. While Gerda was doing that, it looks like you're checking out the rest of it.
Yep. Looting.
Main workshop on the works table. Okay. I stand corrected. On the work table on the southeast corner of the room are two items that are quite kind of badass looking. So one of them is a plate of armor. It's a breastplate. It's supposed to look like, I don't know why we got the whole armor suit, but it's it's the breastplate part. Okay. It is a breastplate, has a gold dragon motif worked into the design, and it radiates. It has some type of aura. It's not green, but you can tell that it is magical. But someone would need to have identify to know how to use it. And y'all see, who has it?
Me.
Nobody? Gerda, you don't have it? I'm going to say, what now?
That sure is pretty.
It's pretty. I'm going to let y'all know what it is.
Take it with us?
Yeah, you can take it with you because I'm going to let you have it.
I don't think I do.
No, I do not. I'll be downtown. So, yeah. Okay. No, do not. So, you know what? Hell, yeah, you don't know what happened to your bling because that's going to take you can tell that there is some magic about the source of the magic that's in the well. And y'all also, all your magic user can feel that there is magic in this room. You can feel it in the walls. You can feel it under the ground, and it seems to be centered in this room, right under and a part of this brazier that's sitting here. Okay, the breastplate and all that I'm going to give to you, just because we'll put it in there. You're going to need it. Is called Dragon Guard, and it is a +1 breastplate. All right,
Bro.
all right, and it's in the party sheet. Right next to it is a mace that is shaped like a sunburst and made of solid brass, and it also radiates magic. And it is Skarn looks at it and can recognize it, and for a moment, Skarn, you staring at it, the dwarven, quality of it and the build, and it is.
What is it again?
It's a mace. It's got the head of the mace is shaped like a sunburst and made of solid brass, and you recognize it as of a dwarven quality. Gerda looks at it and recognizes the sunburst and all that is representative of Lathander, the god of dawn, and it is when you and all of a sudden Skarn remembers this mace is called Lightbringer. It is it can cast radiant damage against undead creatures.
Well,
it gives
Skarn picks up the mace and tosses it over to Gerda and says, "Hey, I think you'll find use for this."
And it's in the party sheet now. Lightbringer is in the party sheet.
Oh wow, it's so pretty. Oh my!
It is very
goodness.
pretty. It's a +1 mace.
There it is. How do I put it in my inventory?
Grab it and drag it from the party sheet and drop it into your inventory. Yep. Okay. And then that should give you Lightbringer in your actions tab when you equip it. So go find the mace and then make sure change it to the equipped. One more it should have the look like a shirt, chain shirt. Change it from the bag. Yeah. Try it again.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Now when you go to your actions tab.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, whoever has the now you've also, don't forget, you've got the breastplate, which is also magical. I just knew whoever gets that and wants to wear it, we're just gonna add +1 to your AC. Whoever wears it.
I know Zaz does. He wears a breastplate now, but also the ranger could wear it too. In fact, a dragon breastplate would go
well, she has to be proficient in it. Medium armor. I think she is. I think she's fine with it if she wanted her to have it.
Same thing with the warrior, man. I mean, all three of us could use it.
I'll pass on it because my armor class is already good. I think that Ella would need it more than any of us. Your armor class is only 1 below mine. Ella's is 16.
Yeah,
so
this also protects against breath weapons.
I don't think Pasquale the rogue can wear medium armor. Is that right?
Let me see. Pasquale is got proficiencies. No, cannot wear it.
Right. Damn.
So it can go to Ella.
As much as I want it, I think it would be better suited with Ella.
Okay.
And it's a pretty sweet breastplate.
Okay.
But yeah, Ella definitely needs it.
Ella's got it. Put it on. Put it on. Put it on. Add +1's added to her AC, and now she also, let me see, what did it take? And Dragon Guard. Max 2 to dex bonus. Yeah, base 14, 15, 16. You gain a +1 to AC, and it grants its wearer advantage on saving against the breath weapon of creatures that have the dragon type. Yes. So she gets advantage on saving throws against breath weapons. So there you go. Bammy. Now, did I add that right? Let me see. Nope, I didn't. I gotta carried it. And that should there. Well, okay. So she's got to take the leather off. Hold on a second. Okay. There we go. 18. Yeah. Now I got an 18 AC.
Nice.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
That is what you find in this room.
Damn. That's really good.
And this now this does. Why don't we we'll take a break here, and I'll come back and explain what's happening and what what's here, what you see, some other stuff like that, and then we'll see where we progress from there. But there's a few other things to divulge and then give you direction of what to do. Let me see, intermission. Let's bring that up, and folks, we'll be back here, Buffy, 5, 6 minutes, 7 minutes. We get a potty break and drink break, so don't go away, and we'll see you back here a little bit.
Dope.
No, that's not big enough. No, that's not big enough either. That's more like it. We're delighted to have you with us. To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Now it's showtime, folks. And you can be sure it's the best show in town. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome.
Who's setting up shop? We got a cleric paladin who is also setting up shop. We're going to call our consortium Praetor's Haberdashery Consortium. We don't sell hats.
Is we don't sell hats part of the name?
No, I just thought I'd clarify.
I like it better if it was part of the name. Yeah, me too.
Oh,
that would be very funny.
I'm the head of it, so like we could add that to the name.
Yeah, we will then. We're gonna have shirts made. I gotta get their portraits all put together, and we're gonna have merchandise.
Oh my god!
This is gonna be awesome.
Praetor's Haberdashery Consortium. Parentheses. We don't sell hats.
I would buy one of those shirts.
It's intermission. Rise and stretch time. Time to refresh yourself and visit our snack bar. Got a yen for hot popcorn? Your favorite soft drinks are sparkling cold. The juicy Frank sizzling hot. There's delicious coffee, freshly brewed, and all kinds of ice cream and candy to tempt you. Showtime will be announced loud and clear to get you back to your car in time. So stretch your legs. Come to the snack bar now.
They don't really apply to level 0 characters.
They don't? Okay. All right. So then I won't grab them. I thought that crit might be that extra one. Okay. So here's the regular damage. Oh, say good night, Francis. Oh, that's Chip. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, Chip.
Suck it, Chip.
Whoops. I thought
me.
I'm sorry, sir. This is a private mountain. But I only wanted This mountain is reserved for patrons. But it's a supply depot for all sorts of good things, which people can get at the snack bar. Like soft drinks, candy bars of all kinds, delicious popcorn, and refreshing ice cream treats. But I am a patron. Well, why didn't you say so? Be our guest.
Through, and you're kind of at a point where you can't really wedge your way in there anymore. You're like,
Here, boy. Here, boy. Come. Here, boy. You can do it. Come on.
Yes, sir. May I help you? I'd like 2 of those, please. Hot dogs? Yes, sir. And 3 of those, and 1 of those, and 5 bars of these, and a cup of that nice hot liquid. Coffee. Coming right up. Oh, and 2 bags of those peculiar white coffee material. You mean our crunchy popcorn? Shall I wrap that for you, sir? Oh, that's all right. My saucer's just outside. They come from miles to enjoy our intermission.
I'm terribly sorry. Bjorn, you explode, and in your place is a sweet roll.
Nice.
Hello there. Give the demonstration of my new invention, the goodies machine. The machine turns out delicious hot doggies one after the other. And thirst-quenching sodas also. Gives popcorn of the most tasty kind, plain unbuttered. Candy too, crunchy and dandy. Steaming hot coffee and ice cream too. These goodies are at a snack bar just waiting for you.
Private messenger. And do you know how to do that in Facebook? I mean, in Facebook, whatever. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
At least Facebook is still around
Wow.
hundreds of years into the future.
Hey, why mess with a good thing,
Go ahead
right?
and clip that one, guys. And you send that one to me later, too. Thanks a lot.
As everyone knows, rainbows usually have a treasure at the end. Let's follow this one and see if we can find the pot of gold.
Father, I suppose you've come to claim me treasure.
Well, we'd like to see the gold first.
Ethan, there's better than gold in here, me lad. No, just look here, no.
Candy, refreshing soft drinks, popcorn, ice cream. Well, that's some treasure, but anyone can buy luscious treats like these at the snack bar.
You don't tell me. Do you suppose you could get me a job as a snack bar attendant?
Brass knuckles he's wearing, and the creature just.
How did the creature go?
One more time?
What? One more time?
No, that was it.
Like you crave that corn when it's freshly bobbed, you gotta beat it to the box with the butter on the top. Get with it, man. Start strolling down to the sweets that you're rolling, the best in town. Our candy's real gone, if I'm understood. To all you squares, that means the confection is positively delicious. Cork that stuff. Give me 5. Let me send you into this nutty jive. Go, man, go. It ain't very far. Shake it on down to this cool snack bar. Come on, Jill. Give us a treat. A friendly pepper-upper with a tasty beat.
Drink Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper, 'cause it never lets you down.
Frosty, man. Frosty.
People, we might be able to take care of that. I
I'm
understand.
gonna sing the doom song now.
Oh, God.
Doom, 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 doom. Doom, da doom. Doom, da doom, da doom. Doom, da doom. Doom, doom, da doom, doom. Doom, doom. Doom, 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 doom. Doomy, doomy, doomy. Doom, doom, doom. The end.
Music to the ears of the hungry. The sizzle of a mouth-watering hamburger. Fresh, lean beef, done to a golden brown. Couched in a soft bun and garnished to taste. Man, that's hunger heaven. And you'll feel like you're heaven sent when you get one at our refreshment stand.
Happen. Let me see. Is there a deception check for a horse? Does a horse have a? Ooh, it's going for the
deception for a horse.
Yeah, horse has
I
got
love it.
deception. So the horse goes up, and you see it. It's looking a brief second. It looks at the plant like maybe it's something even tastier. But then it sticks out his tongue, and it pulls back, and then it backs up. It's got the sugar cube in its mouth, and its eyes go boing, as his eyes just go, and it starts woo, and it starts bucking, and it just and he was looking at something in his hand, and he is standing up, and he grunts out, "Who the F are you? What are you doing here?"
Housekeeping?
Housekeeping.
Oh my god.
Your attention, please. All new hotshot electric in-car heaters have been installed for your comfort and convenience. Just insert heater through car window and turn on the switch. When leaving, please turn switch off and replace on speaker post. Warning, high voltage. For your own safety, do not attempt to repair or remove wires. Do not attempt to open heater unit. If you need assistance, please notify the theater box office or concession manager. She had red whelps, and skin was looking all grotesque and all that, and she let out a little bit of a mumble roar, leveled the gun at everybody in the room there, and that was where we cut last week. So that was where we'll pick up the action now, unless there are any questions or anything else that the group would like to add.
I have a question.
Please ask away.
What is a mumble roar?
Mumble roar.
Uh-huh.
Settle back now, content, comfortable, well-fed, and ready for some fine entertainment. Is everybody happy? Then let's go. It's showtime.
Oh, man.
Alrighty, we're back, folks. It's popsicle time, but some people aren't sharing with the rest of the class, so buddy-duddy to them. Okay? Yes. Uh-huh. Yeah. So all I get is just ice cold water. It's okay. Curse it. Okay, so we are back in this room here. Yes, you have discovered a great magical well. Now, what you have noticed as y'all have been here is that when you step outside around, that the magic, this was once should have been very powerful, but the way this room set up, and you can, you've got some pretty badass couple of weapons, weapon and some armor and all that. And Gerda has a knife, a dagger that she's given Pasquale that kind of glows a little bit of green, and you in this room you can feel the essence of the aura of magic. When you step outside, though, even if you get to the door, you begin to feel it kind of fade. You can kind of drop off just a tad. And part of the rumor that has reverberated through the area, and I'm talking about through this countryside and all that this magical item, something of great power, and magic has flowed through the mountain range in this area for quite a long time. And Skarn knows that this complex was built by the dwarves, and gnomes were associated with this group because they were making some pretty badass magical items back in the day. And they had discovered that was a little bit of there was some secret that you think maybe this was the source of their power and what they were doing. And maybe this is what you're looking for, possibly, or you have in your possession what you're supposed to be looking for, because
Was
you know,
Sildar's sword, was he dwarven?
no, Sildar was
I was
human.
looking through the pack and I found the 30 beaver pelts. I also found that we have his sword.
You have his sword. I never gave it back to him. Yeah, I would figure y'all may have given it back to him. You found out it was Sildar, so don't sweat it. Yeah.
Okay.
In the storytelling, we may have missed that part. No, Gundren was the dwarf who had the map and all that. But yeah, okay. So yeah,
We
so that's
have
what
a
you.
map.
Gundren had a map of this whole place that y'all were looking for.
I'm looking at Gundren's map right now. We've had a map of this place the whole time.
Is that map? Oh, that's right. You found it with Gundren. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you had a map of the whole place. Yes,
Wait,
you have.
really?
Well, you have a map of the entrance, where you don't have a map of the internal side there, Zaz. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe you were trying to figure that out. Well, I don't see inside, but no, you found a map to the entrance. Is what theirs was. So
I toss it in the fire.
It doesn't burn. It doesn't burn.
What?
Yeah, it's magical fire, but it doesn't burn you. Gerda stuck her hand in it. Yeah. So, okay. So, you have discovered some items. What's next now? What are we doing?
Well, I saw that Gerda's flame, that her dagger turned green, and Skarn kind of tilts his head and looks at his axe and looks back at Gerda's dagger and looks back at his axe and sticks his axe head in the flame.
One of your hand axes or your big axe?
My big axe.
Your great axe? Is that what you're carrying, right?
His big axe.
His big axe, yeah. Yeah, well, so remember Zaz, no, Skarn peed in it. Your pee didn't turn green. Sorry, just so you know. It didn't become magical. Your peen itself
That's
did not
because it
become
was
magical.
already green.
Yeah, and it wasn't a magical weapon in between his legs now. Okay, just want to make sure.
Whoa.
Yeah, we went there. Okay, just so you know. Okay, so your battle axe. Would you roll me a D12 in the tower, please? Okay, I'll need to know. You have no idea what's happening, but you stick your hand into the flame completely envelops the great axe and battle axe and up your arm a little bit, and then wavers back down, and you pull it back out, and the flames crackle and dance all over the blade and the axe, and then it kind of pops off, and yes, you have this light green aura that envelops your great axe, your battle axe. Sorry.
Sweet. Does it give off light? Like
not bright enough for you to light with, not like a torch. No, it does not. Well, you know what? I'll shut the hell up. Let me consult the greatness of the Fantasy Grounds display. Bathe. No, it does not. But it's just a faint shimmering of green essence is covering your battle axe and the dagger.
Cool.
What do we do?
Well, are we unlocked here?
We can be for the moment if you're depending on where you're gonna go.
Gonna go to these stairs.
Yep. And you're heading that way. You begin to hear you feel it's kind of misty. The air's get more moisture in it as you move up there, and you hear the thunderous booms, crashing sound of something. But y'all can.
Now, Scar knows what he saw around that corner. That's where the undead were last we
They
were.
were.
Or last they were there.
Yeah, they were there. But they're not.
But I don't know that they're there.
He peeks around the corner. They're not there.
Spooky.
Man, it is so laggy.
It always gets it right after break. I don't know why.
Yeah. Just close the map and open it up again.
Yeah, close your
Fixed
map
it
for a second
me.
and then open it back up. Yeah. resets really quickly. All right.
Yeah, see, I'm Zaz moved exactly where I was gonna move.
You're fine. Y'all can move up there. You move around the corner, and you're definitely seeing into a big chamber, and you see, like I said, there is a narrow ledge overlooks a large cavern that houses a surging, seething body of water. The rhythmic booming heard throughout the mines is very loud here. And at regular intervals, you could see waters kind of funnels into the chamber and slams into the wall just below the ledge. And it echoes. And you can see you found the source of the booming thunder. And the water, the cavern is deep, large, and you see where the hell does this come from? But it's deep. It looks like it goes deeper underground. And to a new adventure on its own. Nothing to do with Lost Mines of Phandelver. So, thou shalt not pass the waterways. So, an underground river and water body of sorts for something to be looked at a later date. Okay.
And we don't see
no zombies.
Any undead? Okay.
Nope.
Interesting. Well, should we keep going?
Yeah.
Zaz goes, Zaz is splitting the party again. I love you, Zaz. I'm going to lock the tokens.
Well, Pasquale's still in the room, too, so...
Wait, hold on. Let me fix that. Yeah, you're right.
Where are you going, Pasquale?
Before you lock him.
I'm going to say Pasquale can move. Okay, so Pasquale's moving with Zaz. Yeah, whatever, man. Wonder.
Somebody's got to sit there and watch.
The
make
child?
sure Mofo over here don't get in trouble.
Yeah, so y'all come back over here and you can see the bodies, all the mayhem each other, and you see the bodies that ran away. They're back on the floor over here, back down, dead. Again on the floor. They've returned to their resting place. Do you enter the room again?
You're talking about the way that I'm headed?
Yeah, exactly. Yes. Back into here.
Well, because a couple of them ran away.
Yeah, remember some of them got turned.
Yeah.
And ran away.
And that skull's still out there, too.
Oh, son of a bitch. It is, isn't it?
Oh, shit.
Oh, thank you, Gerda. Well, that Gerda. Thank you. Well, you're going to see said skull floating around in the room again.
I'm just honest. What can I say?
And there are 4 zombies. Yep.
I don't remember there being 4 that ran away, but I could be wrong.
I'm going to say 3 then. There were a few. There were a couple that ran away.
There were.
Why did you guys split the party again? I don't get it.
Guys, we just walked through this room.
Yeah, I forgot that they were there.
To where we were.
Yeah, y'all did go through there, but I would have said something. Y'all, but you came around the other way. Don't sweat it. That's on me. I forgot that I'd forgotten about them. So that was. We'll just say they didn't.
And Duff said that the area down here was for another adventure. So did I miss?
No, the waterway up north. Sorry, Zach, up where the water passage is. That so we want to go exploring the water. I'm just gonna railroad that off real quick. So there's nothing there, so there is nothing past the waterway. So for the moment, it's
down in that area.
There's
where the water is.
Not for you to research. That's what I mean by that. Not at this time. Yeah, it's not important to the story. But I forgot about the flame skull being here, and so that's on me. So that's y'all could have bypassed it, or I'll just say y'all came up the other direction. Don't sweat it. That's my fault. That's a story continuity error on me. But we'll say y'all skirted through there, and the zombies woke up.
Yeah.
The flame skull came floating over. and y'all ran away, but you turn around and come back, and there they are.
Okay.
Okay.
Now Scarn sees that there's a passageway to the far north over there. It goes somewhere. Over here.
And now that we know that there's some stuff, those guys are back. Maybe we'll just skirt around them.
And Scarn can look over there and see that the tunnelway. You remember that there's this chasm, this little culvert that ran through there, and that looks like something water would have flowed through it. Does it flow? But the water would have flowed out into this lake area. Does not flow from the lake area. If that makes sense in my explanation.
Mm-hmm.
Ella says, why don't we go check the hallway to the north? Where's Zaz and Pasquale? Don't tell me they left us again.
Hey, Zaz, follow me. We have free movement, right? Just to confirm.
Yes, you can, unless you move through
because
zombie room again, then we got problems.
No. Hey, Zaz, let's go up the stairs and see what everybody's doing.
Zaz goes,
no.
Goes and fights 3 zombies in a floating skull.
And a flame skull.
Guys?
He might, so don't put it past him.
Where is everybody?
I don't think he followed you. Here, tokens are unlocked. Here, I'm sorry. Unlock. I didn't mean to unlock them. Zaz, Are you gonna go into the flame skull? You're following Pasquale. Thank you very much. Okay. Just in case. Okay. Moving Zaz quickly before he changes his mind.
You guys were right behind me.
Okay, Scar, lead the way.
Hey,
at
there's
first I was like, well, someone just watch them, and then I saw the zombies again, and I was like, oh, well, shit.
Guys,
Okay.
the skull and zombies are back.
That's all right. Scarn, you see a tunnel that heads up and off to the west. It's about 4 feet high.
Keep moving down the hallway.
Keep it going down the hallway.
Dark.
It is dark. Oh yeah, y'all have to light a torch. Yes, torch has to be lit.
Instead,
Okay,
I don't need to light a torch anymore. I press
Uh-oh.
my life alert on my light bringer, and it beams up a light around me.
It does do that. Yes, it does, Gerda. Yeah. Life alert. And does it say how much is it? Like
Glows
a torch?
as bright as a torch.
Yep. Okay. 20 and 20.
That's what their commands.
Okay. It's a torch. Yeah, automatic torch. But she's got an on-off switch. Click, 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 click. Okay. All right, nicely done. Okay, Scarn's gonna look around the corner, and you're gonna see what looks to be a ledge dropping down somewhere. Passageway leading, and then it abruptly ends. Now, as you begin to move that way, Scarn, I need a perception check, please.
Yeah, I'll hold back. Let you
Hold.
guys scout so the light doesn't go. too
Yes,
far.
please. Yes.
In the tower?
Yes, please. Okay. You hear the faint echoes of Elvish. There's a couple of voices coming from the darkness around the corner somewhere. You can tell as you move to the area that you're in another cavern area, and you can see just ever slightly down, what I'd say is, let me see. How many feet is this going to be? There's a rift in the middle of the room here. It's about 20 feet deep down. And you can see a stream of water that's kind of flowing out of the rock face to the north. You can see that there is a ledge on the other side, but from your distance, you can hear voices. You just don't see them. and they're speaking a very hard form of Elvish. You know it's Elvish, you just don't. Let me check real quick. Where is Scorn and his abilities? Yeah, you don't know what they're saying though. And there's multiple voices.
All right, I relay the message back to the rest of the party that I hear Elvish voices, but I can't tell, what they're saying, of course. And it sounds like a broken dialect.
It's
of
it's
Elvish.
a rough form of Elvish. Yes, yeah, you're quite certain that this is not common Elvish that you're hearing. I don't think. Yeah, you can make me a history.
Starting to
No.
put two and two together.
yeah. Well, I was gonna say make me an intelligence check, Scorn. Let's see if you can.
An intelligence check?
I want you to make an intelligence check. Yeah.
No.
Doesn't quite put two and two together, but you can relate it to
I-
the group, though. Okay, so
Can I hear it?
if you move up, as y'all move closer, now you're bringing your automatic torch around the corner too?
Is there no light ahead?
No, there is not. Not a single
Okay,
drop of
I'm gonna
light
put
anywhere.
I'm gonna put it out before I come around the corner and just like feel along the wall.
Okay. All right. And you can hear it off in the distance somewhere to the south. You don't recognize the language either, because speak it. But it is. I will definitely y'all have heard Elvish before, but
Well, Ella definitely has.
that's true. Okay, thank you. So I'll bring Ella around. She hears it, and let me have a shot with Ella for insight. Well, so Ella skipped that day at school.
So we have no idea what it is. Okay.
Yeah. Unfortunately, no one else knows really Elvish. Yeah, Scarn is going to recognize it. All of y'all recognize it as some form of Elvish, but I guess we have never heard this before, this form. And there are multiple voices.
I can't see, Scarn. What are we doing? What's going on?
Scarn can see.
Yeah, I can see it. That's
Yep.
I have 60-foot infravision. I can't see across that chasm.
Yeah, you could. Yeah. 1 second. Let me get rid of something here. Yeah, they're sitting there, and then y'all begin to hear the first where they're on. Here, let me see. So you're gonna see. It looks like, yeah. There's more. There's another ledge on the other side. Okay. All right. And then you hear bugbears yelling out.
Hey.
All of y'all hear. You hear this form of Elvish, and then some bugbears yell out that they're digging as fast as they can. Lighten up, Francis. This is rock. We didn't sign up to dig and to bang rock all day long. They're kind of pissed about it, and they say that in Goblin.
Mm-hmm.
And there's farther south, and there's some water rushing, so it's kind of, you hear water's flowing and crashing. There's like some type of not a big waterfall, but it's kind of drowning out some of the sound. So they're yelling. You can hear that they're yelling over, and Scarn can see. Yeah, there's a little bit more room over here, but yeah, you're unable to see.
Crap.
More. You got about a 20-foot drop, like I said, to the ground. Oh, you said it was here. I don't see anything.
Can we tell direction at all?
South of you, south around the corner somewhere.
South. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not moving forward. They might hear me. Maybe Ella should go. Sneaky.
Ella or Pat. Pat's pretty sneaky.
Yeah.
Pasquale's in the back. Oh, she's busy. Okay, I'll bring.
You're on mute.
My dog just unplugged the computer. Okay, so anyway.
Oh,
They
my
got
Lord.
excited,
That's funny.
Mom, and
That's
then
funny.
just knocked out the computer. I'm just like, oh, okay, that's fun. Okay.
All right.
Okay. So anyway, sorry.
So
We
here's
need someone to scout.
Hearing something, yeah, some voices. One was some kind of rough Elvish yelling back and forth, and then some goblin, but you could tell y'all have heard bugbears talking before, so this is some bugbears down there. There is yelling that they sound like they're digging for something. Every now and then you hear pickaxes and, you know, the breaking of stone, and it echoes somewhat. Now there's water flowing through here, and there's some type of waterfall somewhere to the south also. So it's kind of drowning out some of the talk, you know, and muffling, at least, you know, y'all moving up there right now. But it's a fairly good sized cavern, 20-foot drop down to the floor down there where the creek is running. This water flows at. And there you go.
Okay. So whoever's gonna, I guess, scout, I will give them guidance on this.
Oh, never mind. I am not proficient in stuff.
Okay, it's
Although
either
I
Pat
will-
or Ella.
So you know, well, I don't know who's going to do it, but you also see that, well, you've got to figure out some way to get down this sheer cliff because you're not climbing
Well,
down
we've
it.
got rope.
Yes.
We've got rope.
Right.
So.
Is there anything to tie it to, though?
Not.
Yeah,
not
I
that
can
you
anchor. I can anchor anybody. Just tie it to myself, and you guys can climb down.
There'll be some strength checks there, Buckaroo.
That's fine. Buckaroo.
Okay.
Buckaroo, pull them in, pulling them with you. Ah! Goes over the edge. If you try to anchor it with like a pit and whatever, then you'll make some noise. You know that. Or he can tie it, just like you said.
Okay, I'm gonna give Pat guidance, and Pat can go scout down south. Just make sure that, I don't know. Maybe they're far enough away that we can like slip by unnoticed, or maybe there's just a few of them that we can just take them all.
There's a small problem with your plan there, Gerda. You know what that is?
I don't know.
Pasquale can't see in the dark.
Okay, well, here you go, Ella. Here's guidance.
Oh, well, sorry, Taryn. We were trying to keep Ella from dying, but oopsie daisy. They nominated you. All right, so Ella's going to go over here and go, why me? And you're going to give her, you're going to boop her with some, guidance, which we never did code like a dumb. I don't like it. Oh, I did code it. You gave it to yourself, Gerda. You need to give it
I targeted her, but
it's
didn't
fine.
give it to me.
Well, it's called the concentration over there. So I'm not worried about it. It's just she gets a +4 on a roll. Don't sweat it. Okay. And she's going to make me a strength check there, Buckaroo. Scarney, as Ella hops on the rope to.
In the tower?
No, you can do that out in the open. Don't roll a 1. Oh, Zah's gonna come over there and help.
Yeah, I hope so.
Well, he just steps on the end of the rope with his foot. But you can make that strength check again. Just plain straight up there, Scarn, since Zaz is helping you and giving you a pat on the back. Oh my Lord.
No, what? That was like in the middle.
That was in the
20 and
middle.
2.
That was totally.
I know, but you know how that goes. But you don't go over. It's okay. If you'd rolled a 1, I'd have taken you over the edge. Okay, so where I got close. So Ella goes down, and Ella is going to make me. No, not. Let go of the map. Oh boy. Now finish screens. Quit it. I'm just gonna have to get a second rig. That's all I'm gonna have to do so I can start doing this right. Where is Ella's character sheet? Why is it not giving it to me? Characters. Ella. Sneak. Where's her sneaky? Oh, she's not stealthy. But she doesn't need it. She rolled a 16. And so
I was gonna say she has high dex though, doesn't she?
She has high what is okay, this is
Oh, and she has guidance too, so I don't know if you applied.
She didn't need it. She rolled a 16 on that roll, so
okay,
that was good.
Cool.
I'm just my map's acting up like everybody else's. Let me move over here. There we go. She will go and move around, and let's see. These guys are not paying attention, so their checks are at disadvantage. Okay. All right. So she comes back, and then she pull the rope, and she climbs back up, and she tells you that there are some bugbears to the south here. Looks like they're digging for something. They're breaking rock and digging. There is another individual or two that she really couldn't get an eye on. Thinks it's a bugbear and looked like drow, possibly. Over the ledge, there's another ledge on the other side of this creek that's running. There's a waterfall coming from there's another water runoff coming from the west, and it drops down, and y'all can hear that crashing noise of water coming off the ledge and crashing down into the area where she just came from. And she says there's another individual too up there. She couldn't quite see who they were, but they looked drow and bugbear. But there are two down in the bottom ravine here that are digging, bitching about it.
So how many in total?
She saw at least 4. She saw at least 4 individuals. 2 bugbears down on the floor. She knows that for certain. Not sure how many. She saw at least a couple more individuals, at least up above, but she couldn't tell because of the angle. They're looking for something.
What should we do, guys?
Let me see.
Who should we go kill first?
Right? It's so hard to choose. Or maybe we should roll on it. See, even Django agrees. Oh, okay. As if they're gonna fight. All right. Zaz, what do you suggest?
Got any more patches on your robe?
Let me see.
What do you got? Oh, I heard you say you had a ladder earlier.
That's true, I do.
What else you got?
I think it's only a 10-foot ladder. We'll make it a 20. We'll make it a 20-foot ladder, Zaz. If she decides to use the patch, then she walks up and says, "Bitches, look at this," and rips the patch off and walks over to the ledge and slaps it down, and a ladder goes all the way down.
That sounds exactly like.
Okay,
I put my rope away.
Okay, I got no problem with that.
Wait. The wooden ladder is 24 feet long.
Never mind. See, there you go. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Double bitches. Okay. All right.
Yeah. Double bitches plus 4.
All
Double
right.
bitches plus 4.
And we'll even say it turns into like a metal rung embedded in the side of the wall ladder. Okay.
Bougie.
All right. going all the way down 20 feet to the floor. If that's what you want to do. It's up to Paz. It's your patch, Pasquale.
Wait. I'm doing it. Here,
That's what
take
I thought.
my patch.
That's fine. You lost the patch. You lost your ladder patch. Okay.
I'll be the first one down the ladder.
There you go. I shall unlock tokens, so you may move down to the ledge there, and you go down the ledge. Now, you may make me a stealth check at advantage, but which will make you even money, I think. But you're going down because you've got armor. So, and I believe that Skarn is unfortunately not stealth proficient. So, if you roll that stealth check at advantage, it should roll at even money. It did.
Hey,
Okay.
I rolled it.
Okay.
I rolled advantage. I hit advantage.
Yeah, but you have disadvantage on your stealth check, Skarns, because you have your armor. Okay, so that's why I'm saying that's why I called it even money. I gave you the advantage. No, I was going to negate the disadvantage. So that's all you did.
All right.
Now you move down, and you're going to see more of the cavern. You will now see the waterfall, the ledge where it is coming down. It's flowing from the west down, crashing there, and then flowing past you into the hole. Okay, into a small hole to the north. Water flows that way. Okay, looks like this has been done a while back ago. Somehow this diversion has been done to prevent the water from flowing toward y'all and over this, which probably water was flowing from the west somewhere and diverted and it would flow through that culvert where the spinning wheel was all. But this has been diverted and this hole's been created here, this rift, and now it flows into a hole in the wall to your north. You see, just around the corner here, two bugbears. Let me see, what numbers are they? 11 and 1. And they are digging in the stone. They've got a bunch of pile of stone. They pull some away. They're just banging, just cruel, pure rock busting labor. And you see two ropes dangling down the side of the ledge here.
Alrighty.
And then you'll see someone kind of peers over the side. Another bugbear peers over the side of the ledge, yelling down. Let me move him. A bugbear shows up for a second, yelling down, asking have they found anything yet. And then you will see some type of, you don't know who it is, but there is a dark-skinned elf looking over the ledge saying, it's got to be down there. Well, you don't know what, actually, you don't know what he says, but yeah, don't know what he says. But then I'll see he sits there and he looks frustrated and he huffs, and then he kind of walks back out of your view. There for a second next to the bugbear, and then he walks away. And then so does the bugbear looking over the ledge. Tell him, keep it up. We'll send reliefs in a moment. They just kind of walk out of sight, away from the ledge at least. You don't know where they're at. That's what you see.
Huh. Is anybody else coming down here with me, or?
I don't know. It was Pasquale's ladder. So.
Sorry, I had my mic up because I
Yeah.
was telling Django to leave Toast alone. Yeah, I'm headed down.
I was also muted.
Okay. All right. Zaz can go down. Gerda, you going down?
Even so, I was gonna say, even though it's dark, like it's a ladder. I don't need to really see.
No, not really. No, I want. Yeah, yeah. But you two, Gerda and Pasquale, are.
Yeah, I'm just like
soloing in the
around.
darkness. Yeah, you can't even see your hands in front of you. There's no light whatsoever in this room.
Okay. I'll whisper to Zaz, "Just let me know when I need to push the button in case we get into trouble."
I love that.
Gotcha.
Okay, what do we do?
I don't know.
Are we climbing
What
up
do
the
we
other
do,
side, or
folks?
You said it was 20 feet up?
Yes. Sheer,
Oh, sorry, I was-
sheer straight up.
Should have rolled that in the tower.
And that's
'cause I was
those
gonna
two,
start
those
to
two
scalp.
10-foot, those two little, those are ropes that are dangling over the side down to where they're at. They're two big
Can we
ropes.
take that 24-foot ladder that we just put down and
It's
carry
embedded.
it over across the water?
It is permanent.
Yeah, embedded.
It's
But she has a boat patch. I'm looking at it right here, right in front of her.
That
We can
stream,
sail
you can
away.
the stream is it's not that deep. You can move through it without an issue. Okay, just so you know.
I say we climb up the other side.
You're muted, by the way.
I say we climb up the other side and
Okay.
and try to stealth down that way. So that way we have a above ground advantage, and whoever's on top here doesn't have no advantage on us. You know?
Yeah.
Because I have a feeling
Okay,
if
so-
we go down and attack these two bugbears, we're gonna be in deep shit from whoever's on top here. They're
Yeah,
gonna
we'll
be
get
able to
attacked from
just-
above.
Yeah.
Okay, I will assist you getting up the wall. And then you can be our anchor again.
You have some strength athletics checks that you must make. If you fail them by a certain amount, you will tumble back down, taking damage and making a lot of noise. So you know, it is hard to climb up. These are sheer cliffs. But you can. I'm not saying you can't. But climbing up or down without a
Jingle.
rope requires
You
some
want to
checks.
get up there, Jingle? Or are you just bugging, buddy? Well, come here.
Who has
Who's the
high
best
athletics?
agility person here? Yeah.
Yeah, we need athletics. Let me see. What
that
is according to this, it is
I have
would-
athletics.
Athletics is strength, yeah. Whoever's got, but you were running, but you've got armor on there, Buckaroo, so you're gonna be making noise. Just so you know. You can do it. Let's say no. But whoever's got proficiencies in athletics wants to be the person doing this. And that is not Ella.
I have terrible strength, but
Yeah.
I can do it because I'm trained in athletics.
Is Scarn's the only one that's got athletics? No. Yeah. Oh,
I
wow.
do.
Oh, you do have okay. Well,
Yeah, I have a +2.
He's got armor too, though.
Well,
Yeah,
you had, but
I
you'd
have
have to tell me
breastplate.
you take it. You know, you could do it by taking the armor off, but you're going to be, that takes a couple of turns to put your armor back on. Yes, but
What kind of?
I'm
I'm wearing breastplate, and breastplate doesn't
you just
do disadvantage.
hold on.
So-
You make noise because it's already embedded because of the disadvantage on your stealth checks. So climbing up, you're going to be making noises. Plus, you're going to have an issue. I'm letting you know how I would rule on that. So.
Okay, well, if Skarn goes up, I'm going to give him guidance, and I'm also going to assist him. So,
You're gonna climb with him?
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
I'm going to boost him.
With the guidance.
Well, I'm
So
gonna,
if
no,
you're
I'm
saying
gonna,
you're
boost
assisting,
him up
I'm try-
physically,
you're gonna. Yeah. Okay. So.
and I'm going to give guidance.
Yeah. So. And so, Skarn, are you willing to take that chance?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Okay. So you may make me an athletics check, and then I need a stealth check, please.
In the tower.
Now you make him out in the open. I wouldn't want to rob
so
you of that.
He'll get +4 on whichever one he wants.
Okay.
For the guidance.
He's good
And then
there. He
I'm
shimmies up.
assisting him. He should get advantage on the athletics at least, but
Okay. So guidance was so your stealth so far is a 9. The guidance is a +4. if that's what he's going to do there. So you can roll a d4, Scarn. Okay, so it's 11. You got 2 bugbears down here. 1 second. You got bugbear 1 and bugbear 11. And do they hear Scarn going up the side of the wall? Oh, there's a tie right there. I'm a giving DM. Don't y'all forget it. He doesn't hear you. Okay?
All right.
You skimmy up to the side. And you will see this. You see more of the cavern area. You can see where water is coming out of a hole, an opening. And across the way, just kind of puttering around, are another bugbear and a drow. Okay? You see right in front of you a stairwell going up.
Okay. I hastily tie the rope around my waist and throw the other end down to
Now,
Gerda.
You see, though, that you are in the wide open, and you know that they also have dark vision. So you know, there's really no hiding. Yeah, there's no hiding anywhere. So
taking a chance, I know.
Yeah. Just so you know. So the rope goes over. Who's going up the rope?
Guidance on myself.
Okay.
And I will climb.
Give me an athletics check. I'm sorry. Hold on. I think I did. 1 second. I wrote that wrong. If you've got the rope, where did I see that at? Climbing up or down without a rope. So you can shimmy on up. They ruled that way. You can shimmy on up the rope.
All right.
Okay. Yeah. It doesn't require a check apparently this time, but I need a stealth check there, Gerda, as you come over the ledge there, because
with my +4,
you can boop yourself. That's right.
So there's that, and then wait, why was it? Oh, because of even with my guidance, that's not gonna help.
Oh, no. You had stealth issues too. Oh my.
Yeah, sure did.
No. Well, let's see. I don't think there's any way around this to know that I'm not even going to roll with disadvantage because, well, you know what? I will. I'll just roll another. If I hit a 1, the possibility.
If I put the +4 in, it becomes 5. So
yeah,
if that helps.
Actually, it would. Okay.
Does it really?
Okay. Well, because I gave ties to y'all. And so his lowest roll was a 5.
Ooh,
I mean, his highest roll was a 5. Okay? You're tied with a 5. So you just happen to, bank up against the wall over here, real quick and hunker down as when you don't. Oh shit. Well, you can't see anything, Gerda, because this is.
I can't.
And I didn't even give you disadvantage on this.
I mean, I'm climbing a rope. It's not like. I don't need to know.
But you had to
once
be
I
quiet
get to the
and all
top,
that. So Scarn, Scarn
maybe.
pushes you down. Be quiet. And, kind of makes you kind of hunker down on the ground and all that. Okay, so that's fine. Now, the problem is that to boop somebody with guidance, you actually have to touch them, right? It's a touch spell.
Yep.
So nobody down there below can get guidance from you.
True. That is true.
So who's going up the rope next? I got Zaz, Pasquale. Ella will hold off.
I'll go.
All right. She's got her arrows drawn in case something happens down below. Okay.
Wait, no.
So Zaz, you may climb up the rope.
What do I need?
You with the rope. Apparently, you can climb up the rope with no problem on this ledge because that's how they ruled it. But when you get up there, I need a stealth roll. Yep.
In the tower.
No, you can roll it out of the open.
Can I boop him as he's coming over the ledge?
Yes, I'll grant. I'll give you that. Yeah, it's because it's
right.
Zaz. It's your Zaz, Gerda. So
That's
a little boop, baby.
I just
Okay.
kind of lean over and like wave my hand until I
Okay.
hit something.
This time it's the drow roll. Okay, give me the damn deception. That's okay. What you gotta? Wow. Okay, so far y'all have tied all the rolls. Okay, so Zaz gets up there and can see that this drow's kind of looking around and kind of just casually looks past y'all, almost looks dead eye at you, Zaz, and doesn't even register that you're standing there.
Yeah,
Unbelievable. Yes. Okay. I think it's Pasquale's next then.
Okay. I'm going to.
Easy money, easy money.
I think
So
I should
far-
be able to puddle jump over. Wait.
Yeah, you can.
So
you can.
I
You
forget.
can walk over. Yes, you can.
Okay, cool. All right. I
And
just
you
want to
can
make
go
sure.
up the rope without any issue. The question is, when you get to the top, I need a stealth roll.
Okay.
And I'm gonna guidance
You're gonna boop
everyone
her?
as they come up.
You're gonna
Yeah.
So you're gonna feel Gerda reaching for you, feeling you up.
Okay.
Okay?
Woo, girl. What? All right. So stealth check.
Zaz looks real jealous.
It was too easy.
Wait, why a disadvantage?
I didn't say disadvantage. Oh.
It just automatically did it at that.
Because she's
didn't hit
wearing.
normal or anything.
What did you wear? What armor are you wearing? You've got something on that you're not proficient in. What is going on? Let me see. Because your stealth is +6.
Right. Right. But it just automatically came up like a disadvantage roll. But yeah.
Well,
I
it's because
didn't
something
press
you.
that first or anything.
No, you didn't. This fancy ground's telling me something.
Okay.
Why?
She's wearing robes.
Her inventory. String
Was she
rope,
carrying
dagger, leather,
all the
pouch.
beaver pelts?
Right? Yeah.
No,
Right.
no,
I'm,
she's.
I'm,
That's a good.
I'm the friggin' pack mule.
That's a good. That's a good call, but no, her weight is okay there, roughly. Why the hell did that roll? Oh, wait a second. No, you're not. I don't know what's rolling that. I'll have to look. Something is going on in the coding. I can't remember what that is, but you dropped to 14. So that's what I'm looking for. So Mr. Bugbear, he can be
Plus
seen.
1d4.
You need to, well, they'll need
And-
it here. Okay, so I'll
And
need
it's
a
+6
roll
for her.
for. She got the +6 on her roll already.
On the
That's
9.
on the-
but not on the dropped 4. Or 14.
Drop
Yeah,
four-
there's the drop 14 doesn't have the.
Oh,
straight
you're right.
14.
Thank you. Okay, thank you. I understand what you're saying. You're right.
What was it?
So you've got a 20 right now, so I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, so let's see. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so Pasquale comes up in the darkness too, and is pushed. Well, we're gonna
Just
say,
walking like normal.
but they can't see.
Like
There's,
nothing's
yeah,
going on.
where there's darkness. Okay, and so Ella's gonna come up and she can see, and she'll make a stealth check. And Bobella, come on, where's Ella? Holy moly!
And a boop.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Why? Oh, because I got it over here. I didn't notice. Abilities, skills, stealth check. Yeah, so he's 7. Plus a boop for 14, and the drow. Okay, so you all are able to get up on the back corner area over there.
Mm.
They're not paying attention. Anything y'all are doing. But Gerda and Pasquale are in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And I can't see
I
in the
put
dark,
my
so
rope
that's not
away.
helpful.
Okay.
Ooh. You know, in the movie The Village, where the blind girl's just like got her hand out, and Joaquin Phoenix just like, bam. He keeps going. That's exactly what I
I
do.
love
Yeah,
that
yeah.
movie.
All right, what are we doing? You got a stairwell, Scarn, directly to your west there.
Yep. You can go check that out.
Okay, what about the rest, everybody? You're going to move and you're going to see.
I'm holding Pascal's hand, and Zaz is holding my hand.
Oh,
Guess.
Zaz is holding your hand.
See-
And I'm the third wheel?
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah. Yeah. Something like that. Yeah. Scarn, you see stairs going up, take a little turn and more stairs going up.
Alrighty. I'm gonna hold right here and see what everybody else does.
Holy Christ.
I'm like dragging, not dragging, but guiding Gerda along with me.
Jesus Christ.
I'll move all over there to get out of the way. Ella grabs Pat. Yeah. And
Get out of the vision of.
yeah, you could go up the stairs a little bit. I mean, if you want to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go.
Sorry.
Go
Am I able to do that? No, I gotta wait, huh?
Well, you're being grabbed. People are guiding you and
Right.
Gerda because y'all can't see in the dark.
Because I can't see.
That's
Okay,
right.
fair enough. I just
Yeah.
wanted to confirm.
And,
Got it.
that's Ella. Ella's got the two of y'all. Just say because since
Oh,
she
that's sweet.
that makes it easier for me to guide her while the other two.
Okay.
I say to everybody, we can either take this hallway and try to find a way around so we can come up behind that drow and the bugbear, or we can just go for it and attack from here. But they're gonna see us coming before we are able to attack. So what do you guys want to do?
Quietly, I'm like, come from the back, because we're in their territory.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So let's go from the back. Let's try and find our way around. And
Okay. So you move.
Of course, our
and
luck,
you'll
we're gonna find another ghost or
Okay.
something.
Yeah. So.
One help you.
Okay. Scarn moves up to the stairwell to everybody else. Zaz, do you move? And Scarn, you're going to see. Okay. So Zaz moves up. Let me prove this. And then Ella grabs Gerda and takes you up the stairs. And she grabs here and brings Pat up too. But kind of not that I'm trying to keep in the back side, but she can only move up. Okay. So you come around the corner and you two of you see this. You see a hallway going up. There is a door to the north, and it looks like there is another bigger room. There's there's a room to the due west there. Now I'm checking real quick. There is a small flickering of light, Scarn, coming from the hall in this straight ahead due east. Looks like a fire, kind of like firelight, crackling, way that fire moves in the darkness and all that, very faint though. Move up. Okay. And you begin to see what you can see is, there's ornate floor, the floor is very nice here. It's semi clean. It's not dusty like you've seen everywhere else. There is a fire. Let me open up this room a little bit to you here. You can kind of see into the room. You see a fire, like a makeshift little fire ring in the center here, and there are some what looks to be some bedrolls or packs kind of around the fire here, but they're just laying there on the floor.
I relay all that info to Zaz and Gerda, whoever can hear me, and hold my position right there to see what everybody else wants to do. Actually, I'll move up a little after I tell them what's going on.
Okay. All right. What do we do with Ella, Pasquale, and Gerda? You want them to hold there, or are they going to come up the stairwell too?
If she's
I'm just
able to
following
guide
right
us up the
behind.
stairs.
She can see. Yeah, she sees in the dark.
Yeah.
Okay. So she can.
Right.
Okay, so we will move y'all. All right. And
I guess as one would say, if it's not too much trouble.
no, okay, she can go up she'll be kind of going up the stairs already, kind of bringing the two of y'all there. Scarn moves in. Now, Scarn, you're going to see more into the room here. Pretty big room. And you're seeing there's some marble pillars on either side of where you're standing. They're cracked marble, fairly nice looking. It's dwarvish work, so you're impressed. You from that angle, actually, you'll see. I'll give you a little bit more angle here. So you see across the room here, and there is more pillars over to the west there. The catch of what you're seeing, where you kind of see this round circle, which is a star, but you don't know what that is. There is some type of huge statue standing there. You can't quite what you see. It looks like maybe it's a dwarf. Make me a history check at advantage. Scorn.
All right. History check
at advantage.
Yep, I got it already. Wow.
Oh goodness.
1 and a 3.
Oh.
I don't know shit about history.
Not today, you don't, Scarn. Not today. Another class that Scarn skipped hooky and played and went, but hey, all righty, he's gonna sneak. All righty, so Scarn inches up a little bit more to see into this room, and you are going to look directly. You can see here. There is a huge 9-foot tall statue of a dwarf seated on a throne, a mighty stone warhammer across his lap. Large emeralds gleam in the statue's eyes. Dust and debris that would normally you thought covered this floor have been swept aside, and you can see more into the room here. Kind of peeking around. You don't see into the room that's right there. That's on my fault. And you can peg here. There's a campsite of some sorts, actually, I'm going to move that right here into this center area. Spreads in front of the statue. Half a dozen bedrolls and packs are neatly arranged around this rough-built fire pit. There, right here, you will see a 10-foot, it shows only 5, but it's really a wooden table, stands on the west side between the two pillars. Actually, we'll put it right here, and that's where it says. You're going to see 2 more bugbears. 1 second. It's adding them. Really? It doesn't take that long to make this damn encounter. Come on. Well, apparently it does. There are 2 bugbears. I'm sorry, the table was in the right spot. Put it right back over here. In the corner between the statue and the pillar. My bad. 2 bugbears stand by the table. You're going to see them right here. Come on. Really? And bugbear 5. Wow. Let me put them in squares. So they're, well, I'm going to try. My map is really acting up now. I'm going to just close it down and bring it back up. Okay. So I can get this set for y'all. Okay. 2 bugbears stand there. Flanking a dark elf dressed in black leather armor and robes. This elf clutches a black staff carved with a spider on the top of it. And you're watching, staring at it, and all of a sudden, the elf's head, they're all kind of looking at this table area and all that. He kind of just, it raises up, and you hear kind of a snicker, and he goes, it seems that I must deal with you myself, finally. It's a pity that it must end this way. And he turns to look at you, and you see this individual, a black, dressed in black, spider looking, staff, head, crown, and all that. And he says, now you must die. And that is where we'll hold until our last session next Wednesday, so that Ella does not miss it. Okay? Before you is the black spider, Scarn.
Yeah, I know.
And I forgot to mention. Make me a perception check. We'll add this little old tidbit for you, Scarn. Would you be so kind to give me a perception check?
Yep, I'm doing it.
Nicely done. You're going to see coming out of the roof.
No.
4 large giant spiders begin to move out of the ceiling.
You mean
I'm out. I won't be here next week.
Big nopes.
4 nopes.
And there we go. Da-da-da-da-dun. Okay. Now you've got enemies in front of you and enemies behind you. Well, I couldn't, So, nicely done, though. I mean, so we didn't kill Ella. You've got yourself in another pickle. Maybe. You don't know.
Sure do.
Okay.
We'll see.
But well done, as always. So, yes, I think that I didn't want to, I wasn't going to let you get in combat. I was trying to, and that's why I was slowing y'all down a little bit. It made it sound like I was frustrating you and all that, but was buying the time as a DM to play the game, but I knew where y'all were getting ready to head to, and I didn't want to, hopefully, not, so that she doesn't miss next week's episode, because I'm fairly certain that this will be, you have found the big bad of the show. Okay, so
yeah, we've said this before.
Yeah, exactly.
Before last game.
I know. 3 times now. I'm like, we're getting closer and closer, but hey, that's part of D&D. Okay.
I want to know where Glassstaff is.
That you don't know. That's true. Okay, well, that's where we're going to hold for the night with the group here.
Screenshot of where your robes items.
Say that again.
I just wanted to get a list of Pasquale's robes items.
Oh, it's in her description, so I can send it to you. I haven't taken out the items that you've used. I'm not, I know which ones you have, but in case you're wanting to hold on or know what they were and all that, but we will hold there. We will be back programming for us now. Most of the other shows are done. We'll be back Saturday night with the ladies for Rise Against the Slave Lords. And then don't forget that Monday nights now we have Strixhaven with DM Esquire and the other all ladies female group. They just started that session. And they're playing, it's basically Harry Potter meets D&D. It's magic. We will be having some surprises. Mama Prater will announce when, but Mama Prater will be doing actually a spell class. They're actually going to have a class where they do an actual spell and learn how to do spells, and they're going to have a spell kit and stuff that they're going to make on screen on the show. When we're not sure when yet, we'll announce when it's going to happen, but there's going to be Professor Prater who's going to be teaching at the Strixhaven College down the line here. So we're looking forward to putting that all together. That's our schedule for the moment until we get done here. I may actually keep bitching that I haven't done painting in a while, but that may actually may start up on Wednesday nights with me because I got to do it. I'm tired of talking about it. And like I said, it's just do it. And we're going to do an Aliens. We'll figure out when Aliens is going to be. I'll let everybody know because some of you all have expressed that you might want to play. And I'm going to line those up, a couple of games coming up different days throughout the next few months, and we'll play some Aliens, which roughly will run 3 to 5 sessions for those shows. But other than that, good job, gang, as always. Way to play. Let Ella know, Tara know to watch the recap so they can catch up. And we'll see what happens next Wednesday from now. So that's it. We'll see y'all later. Have a good evening. Take care. Bye.
All right. See ya.
Mm-hmm.
Son of a gun. You thought I was going to say son of a bitch, didn't you?